Hello everyone. Today we are how to get married. It was said I didn't ask you, did I? So we'll go in here, the bee and the barb. And this is how you get married. The easy way. Oh. Talk to him. I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara. Listen to him. Could I have a wedding at the temple? No, not really. Just you can choose either of them. It doesn't make a difference. I'll buy an amulet of Mara, 200 gold. So now, go into your items, apparel, amulet of Mara. So, this is the Temple of Mara. Everyone just talks to you whether you want them to or not. This is Mara's symbol, and this is the Temple of Mara. So, you can go in here whenever you like, and this is where you get married. So I'm just going to activate that anyway. So this is where you get married. It's lovely. Look, they've got all seats for you. But first, we need to find a husband. Now, the easiest type of husband to find, I'm picking a husband because I'm a woman. And that's just what I want to do. I mean, you can do this any way you want. If you're a woman, you can marry a woman. And if you're a man, you can marry a man. If you're a man, you can marry a woman. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? So I'm going to try and pick a man to marry. The easiest way to find somebody you can marry is if you do them a favour. If you do somebody a favour, you can marry them sometimes. If they're a follower, a companion, you can marry them too. So if I click on Lydia now, did you hear that? And you can say, interested in me, are you? And if you click that, you can say, she says something, and then you can say back to her, oh well, I am interested in you. And then they say, that's settled, then we'll get married. But I don't want to marry Lydia today. Okay? So I am going to just brain scan my brain and see if I can remember anyone that I find attractive enough to marry. That I don't actually have to do a mission for. You can find so many videos on YouTube of, you know, like top 5 wives, top 5 husbands and stuff like that. They are good for that. YouTube is good for that, having loads of stuff like that on. So you pick who you want to marry, and then it's up to you. But I do need to pick somebody to marry just so that I can show you how to do it, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna just brain scan and think who I can marry, and I'll be back soon. Just to be clear, you can marry whatever race you want as well. So it really doesn't matter what race you are, what gender you are, you can marry whoever you want pretty much. I have decided who I'm going to marry. It took me about 20-25 minutes to figure it out. Let's hope we can find him now. I believe he's a Nord. And here he is. Benor.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
So you can marry him?
I'm the best warrior.
You just have
Want me
to
prove it? Just your own
brawl
two
with him.
hands. Weapons and
That's all you
magic are
gotta do.
out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
As long as you don't punch anybody else, you'll be fine. So I am showing you this just to make it simpler. I chose Benor because I just figured that he would be easier to marry because you don't have to go and do a far-flung quest for him.
Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. You ever need my steel by your
So
side,
now
you're
different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Oh. I suppose. I am from the Dark Brotherhood. What do you want?
Please don't mind you.
Oh, I'll just talk to this woman.
Sensitive.
That's her out the way with. Right. This is the important bit. Okay.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage then?
Interested in me, are you?
Won't lie, I am. And you?
Won't lie. I am.
Then it's settled. You and me.
In a murder over in Riften.
Speak
Some
to
old lady
him
who runs an...
about arranging your wedding. Speak to Marmal about arranging your wedding.
Finish. Those
So, back to Riften. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to the here and now. We're in the Rift. You can go at any time. Get married at any time. Doesn't matter what day it is. What time it is, what day it is. Or anything. So...
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Go and find him first of all. He's in bed, lazy bugger.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'd like to have a wedding at the temple.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in
Right,
safety.
get out of the way, Lydia. So we are legit getting married. Okay? I'm taking my hat off and my amulet off. I like to take my hat off just as a sign of respect. I know it doesn't matter to them, but I like to.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Just skip a few at a time. Just a few. Because you can miss it. So I'm literally just going one by one. Until it comes up. To tell me that I am attending the wedding.
Congratulations. The wedding. I'm so
Soon, guys.
happy for the both.
Attend your wedding ceremony. So let's see who turns up for my wedding. Oh.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now.
Oh, that
Let's begin the
automatically took me
ceremony.
there, guys. I didn't
It
have
was
a choice.
Mara that first
Who's
gave
that?
birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her
You
children.
can't marry him, ever.
It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another.
Otherwise.
It is
That's
from
my
this
husband
love
there.
that we learn that a life
That's me.
lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love,
I do.
I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Mary, it doesn't feel like I thought it would, but I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me. I'll be waiting for you at home then. Good to see you, dear. I'll be here, my dear.
And that is how simple it is. Literally that simple. And then you get your wedding ring, which I always wear. I like to wear it. And that's it. All done. We are married. Feels good. Feels good. If only it was that simple in real life. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and that's how you get married in Skyrim. Thank you very much.